What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new UGVR video. Today is the day after the update day because I may or may not have missed it. Wrong button. Whoops. I'm so famous. Okay. I totally don't have mods, guys. Trust me. Because, look, new menu. Uh-oh, what did I click? Yeah, that's just a small part of this new update. We may or may not have gone to the next phase of the chicken's plan. That's an egg. Boom. That's an egg? No, bro, that's not. That's. I am famous, though. Yeah. Okay, enough goofing around. Let's get into the update. Okay, we don't have any new dinos, thankfully, because look at my nugs. It is a BOGO deal, so, for example, if you bought a Xenodon egg, they would all go into the ground and they would come back up and all of them would have a free first egg, so you could, for example, you could get another Xenodon egg for free, or you could get any of these other things for free, so, yeah. So, next thing that I want to go and check out is Big Chicken of the Egg. Let's go. Didn't even click that button. Wait, does this actually work without the body glitching? No, I think it actually might. Okay, I'll have to see, because when I try to go fly with my dino, sometimes it just glitches. So, oh, yeah, so, no dino? Chickens can't do anything. Oh! So, I'm not gonna blame my, what? Blam is crazy. I'm not gonna blame myself for that personally. They should have put up a sign saying no dinos are allowed. So, mainly, I blame Rufus for this. Let's get back over there. Soon it will actually be my birthday. Yeah. So, let's go over here. Hello, chickens. Hello. The best part of this update is this fat chicken. I love this chicken. It is so cute. You want to know something else in this update? We have just a happy butterfly. Oh, look at. That was me. Yeah, so these are just some free eggs. So if you just want some like free eggs, you'll see what comes out the eggs. It might be a chicken dino. It's like a chicken dino. But then my favorite part about like hatching the egg thing is if you look at the correct eyes, there's a little beak. That is just awesome. Also, wait, hold up. Listen to this music, though. Peak music. Clap it up for the music. Chicken Dino, here we come. That's a little baby. Oh, so cute. You can pick them up now. Oh my god, you can pick up the chickens. Ooh! This is my first time ever seeing this yellow chicken. Do you eat the chickens by chance? No. This just reminds me of like I don't even know. Just look. Look, it's just like a potato going. If you guys don't mind, I'm taking oh crap. That, oh my god. No, they let me walk out the gates. I walked out the gates and then they were so chill. I took one more step, instantly get jumped on. That was terrifying. In other news, second thing we have is where is it? So we grabbed this. They added something new to this flying map. It looks exactly the same to the human eye. But it also doesn't, because if you look down, the water looks a little different. I think it's different with this. You can now swim in here. Oh, I don't think it's spawned in yet, actually. But what is going to spawn down here is the Grogfin Alpha. And it will drop like a pearl. Ow. Mr. Crab, that was really nice. So it was like, it's like, if you kill it, you can get an egg. If you guys don't know what the Grogfin is, then let me show you. Okay, I thought it was done. The Grogfin is this. One of these dinos. So, yeah. Pretty useful this dino is. Since there's like no new dino, there wasn't really that much to this update. Except the new menu. Which I'm taking a very long way to get. So Crystal Caves is still here, Flap Door's back, Water Map is gone. Cow Valley is here though. Baseball is still here. So mini games are back, so that will help my notes. Hopefully. So we have new menu, nothing looks different except this, which is like it changes which button that stuff is. I like it on that. Oh, and then over here, you can actually make a server public, and that's awesome. And you can, oh, wait, let me turn that off. So, friends, if you wanted to play with one of your friends in a lobby, you would click there. You would click on or select. You would click on it or slide it or whatever, and then if you click join, you could play with one of your friends if they're in like a public server or something. And then if you want to join private servers, now you have to click there, and then that pops up, and then you join. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm actually my fan good. But in other news, click on Ugtopia, Dinotopia. We are about to experience something that never existed. Let me just make sure that my camera is still okay. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Scammer gets scammed. Yeah, so Dinotopia is not being released anytime soon. Actually, it might be released next update. But I almost just ended the video right there. But guess what? We have actually some pretty new cosmetics. Let's start over here. Actually, no, these are just from last update. The baseball mitt, the baseball Raptors, which is just like the baseball map. Baseball cap Raptors. All the baseball stuff is just basically wrapped out. And then we have a new friend. The reason that there's so much like friend cosmetics are because I almost just bought that. Oh, that would have been tragic. Is because the name of this update is the Friends update. Because like, don't ask me actually. I don't really know. But anyway, new friend, which is just a party hat. Best friend brass knuckles. If you want them, if your friend gets that one and you get that one, then you can put them together. Or if you just get both of them, then you can just put them together and then, like, yeah. Then we have the friendship bracelet. And we have gum, which was actually in last update. And then we have it, I think this one's actually new. Bright bone knuckles. So it would just be on like your hand. Spiky brow, which is like a spiky eyebrow. Earring studs. Just earrings. And then ice mustache. So, and then we have these paints. If you want to read these. So we have grape, ivory, white peach skin. I'm gonna say this wrong. Lazuli fur, whatever. Green fur. And sunrise fur. Okay. Then we have camo green loin, driftwood loin, burial loin, a voodoo loin, blue loin, and spider wart loin. Notice how the Nubosaurus Halloween thing is gone. But like, yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's update. Or technically yesterday's update, but like, yeah. Stay tuned for when we post more daily content. But anyway, peace.